Hey everybody, this is Dr. McClain and I'm here today to read you another Kinochis story. As we know, Kimochi is Japanese for feelings, and we have a lot of feelings right now, and that is totally okay. This story is called Bug Makes a Splash. What I like about this story is that Bug learns how to be brave. In the story, Bug is really afraid of a couple of things, and he tries them anyway, kind of by accident, but it works out fine, and he learns that when you're afraid of something and you do it anyway, that makes you brave. Also, random side note, hummingbirds are my favorite kind of bird. That has absolutely nothing to do with this story, but I just felt like telling you. Bug makes a splash. And sometimes books have an introduction, which is also called a foreword, and that helps the grown-ups reading you the book know more about this story. You could read it too. It was a nice day for a swim on Kimochi's way. That is, if you like to swim. Who didn't like to swim? Bug didn't, that's who. Instead, he was curled up with his favorite book about birds. Blackbirds and big birds, red birds and blue birds. Bug dreamt about flying. Bug dreamt of flying. But he was too afraid to try. Shouts and sounds of splashing water interrupted Bug's reverie. Reverie means like your pleasant daydreams that you can get lost in. R-E-V-E, rêve, is actually French for dreams. So this is a nice word. I like that word. Reverie. Do you ever get lost in your daydreams? Lost in your reverie? He peeked out the window. Cloud, Cat, and Hugtopus were playing in the pool. Come on in, invited Cloud. What are you waiting for? Asked Cat. The water is wonderful, encouraged Hugtopus. Bug was afraid to swim. So he's afraid to fly, he's afraid to swim. Let's find out what happens next. But he didn't want his friends to know, so he grabbed his goggles and inched his way to the pool. And when you inch your way, you're just going really slowly, like 1 inch at a time. The water looked cold and wet. I mean, it's water. I expect it to look wet, right? You too? A sudden splash hit Bug. Ooh! And he curled up into a tight ball. Look, even his goggles fell off. Cloud and Cat were busy splashing each other. Hugtopus was juggling rubber balls. Look, another ball, shouted Hugtopus, and she tossed Bug high into the air. Cloud and Cat joined in, and the friends tossed Bug back and forth. They were all having a great time. That is, everyone but Bug. It's okay to be afraid, sang Lovey Dove. Only then can you be brave. That is so important. Let's have it again. It's okay to be afraid, sang Lovey Dove. Only then can you be brave. So when you feel fear and you do something anyway, that means you're being brave. So congratulations. If you've tried something new this week that you were afraid of, then you're brave. Or at any time. I'm afraid to swim, squealed Bug. Cat, Cloud, and Hugtopus froze. Bug was high in the air. And heading straight down toward the water, the cold, wet water. Just then Bug uncurled himself and stretched his wings. Bug waved his wings so hard. What's going to happen if you wave your wings really hard? He was flying. Is that you, Bug? Asked Cloud. It's a bird, said Cat. I knew you could do it, said Hugtopus. So look how his friends are encouraging him. That's a really nice thing to do, you guys. When your friends are trying something new, you can be like a cheerleader for them and encourage them and say words that will make them feel like it's okay to be brave. Bug landed softly on the side of the pool. I did it! I flew! He shouted, feeling proud. Bug was so brave, he even jumped into the pool, surprising everyone, but especially himself. Splash! The water was wonderful. It was a nice day for a swim. That is, if you like to swim. And Bug did. There he is, happily swimming. Well, do you guys really think this book is about swimming and flying? I mean, that was the situation for Bug, but we know that there are a lot of things in life that we might be afraid of. And number one, it's okay to be afraid. And when you're afraid and do something anyway, pat yourself on the back because you're being brave. And another thing is that it's okay to ask our friends for help. All right, so that was Bug Makes a Splash, and I look forward to making another video for you too. Make sure you're making another video for you soon. So make sure you're please looking at Brain Pop and Scholastic because that's going to help keep you super smart as long as we're learning from home, okay? Take care.